to exchange his thoughts with us.
Good evening to all of you. It's supposed to be a vote of thanks because now, since sir has already conveyed most of the things, so it's going to be a vote of thanks, but slightly longer vote of thanks. The thanks which I want to convey is to all the students and the parents who have shown a lot of faith in us, and especially for the students, they've gone through grueling sessions, a lot of hard work, stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, and in between stage 1 there were a lot of issues. So we were very confident that in the entire process there was a lot of perseverance, confidence, self-belief which was tested. And in fact it's one of the longest exam. It started in somewhere in the month of November and now we are in the month of September. So close to almost a year. Very long battle, 3 stages. I think hats off to all the students and the parents who supported for the students. A huge round of applause for all the students and the parents. I would also like to convey thanks to my faculty team. Why? Because NTSE is something which we take very seriously, and the kind of a exercise which we do before we go into the classes is a tremendous. So every faculty who is teaching the classes, they are solving the different states papers, they are upgrading their knowledge, and we are doing those kind of analysis ki last 3 years paper analysis, what is the weightage, what topic comes, what we should teach in order to maximize the output. So a lot of credit of this success today, why we are sitting here, goes to the faculty team. It's really very difficult for to ask a teacher or to think of a teacher who has got a 10 years of experience and 15 years of experience, and if you ask him to put up a test on the subject we have been teaching for the 10 years or 15 years, and my teachers have really done that. Whenever to make them a more rigor or to make them more so that they can give more value addition to the classes, every faculty has shown the maximum output and they've done a lot of hard work. So once again, a huge round of applause for all the faculties. Now, coming back to the parents, this process or this achievement or this result won't have been complete if we did not have the support of the parents. For the very fact, आज हम सब लोग यहाँ नहीं बैठे होते अगर हमने स्टेज 1 के समय में जो एक कलेक्टिव कैंपेन जो हमने स्टार्ट किया था, had we not started the collective campaign, we won't have been sitting here. And I still remember when the results came out and there was nobody who was selected from our students list, and when the parents and the students started calling us कि सर क्या हुआ, and I think we were the first who said the result is wrong. We were the first who said result is wrong, and everybody was called for a meeting and we took a very collective action. We took a course of RTIs. I still remember on those 3 days, first day I was in Kota, the next day I was in Jaipur, then other day I was in Udaipur. I was meeting all the parents, whether the student was studying the resonance, whether the student was studying some other institute, it did not matter to us. उस समय हमारे लिए सबसे important था कि बच्चों ने जितनी हार्ड वर्क करी है उसका उनको जस्टिस मिलना चाहिए. It was a very long battle, but the time duration was just 1 month. अगर 1 महीने के अंदर रिजल्ट रिवाइज नहीं होता तो उसके बाद कुछ भी हो जाता, we could not have done anything. So once again, a lot of support from the parents which came forward, and we could do that. Historical success. Apart from this, the parents have been giving a lot of feedback. I also get a lot of feedback कि हम हमारी teaching methodology क्या है, operations कैसे हैं, हम किस subject पे emphasis कर रहे हैं, and there are a lot of valuable feedback comes. So मैं चाहूँगा कि ऐसे आप valuable feedback हमें देते रहें so that हम लोग अपने जो entire program है उसकी efficiency को और बढ़ा सकें. जैसे अभी recently मेरे पास एक बहुत अच्छा feedback आया है. I want to share all of this feedback with all of you. And ये हमारे टीचर के लिए भी बहुत बड़ा चैलेंज है. If you look at the marks of the SAT and MAT, SAT के marks comparatively are on a lower side. तो जिन भी बच्चों का सिलेक्शन हुआ है उनके सैट और मैट के मार्क्स में बहुत बड़ा डिफरेंस है. सो दैट्स समथिंग विच वी नीड टू वर्क अपॉन इन. एंड मैं सारे टीचर्स को सारे पेरेंट्स को थैंक्स बोलना चाहता हूँ जिन जिन लोगों ने हमें अच्छे सजेशन दिए हैं और जिनकी वजह से हम सिस्टम में इम्प्रूवमेंट कर पाए. एंड लास्ट आई वुड लाइक टू थैंक्स द एंटायर टॉप मैनेजमेंट टीम ऑफ द रेजोनेंस. जिन लोगों ने हमने जो भी किया है, वी हैव ऑलवेज गॉट एन अनकंडीशनल सपोर्ट. कभी हमसे क्वेश्चन नहीं किया गया है आप क्या कर रहे हैं, क्या कॉन्सिक्वेंसेज होने वाले हैं. एंड स्पेशली वन पर्टिकुलर इंसिडेंट आई वांट टू रिकॉल. जब हम लोगों ने आरटीआई कैंपेन शुरू किया था, आई डिड नॉट नो, नोबडी वुड हैव नोन. इवन सब लोग बहुत ज़्यादा, कुछ लोग बहुत ज़्यादा क्रिटिसाइज भी कर रहे थे. देवर पीपल विल क्रिटिसाइजिंग कि सर ऐसे कुछ नहीं होता, एक महीने में कोई रिजल्ट चेंज नहीं होता. एंड बट वी स्टार्टेड दिस मूवमेंट. एंड व्हेन वी स्टार्टेड दिस मूवमेंट, this was a different kind of movement. We were going away from the primary job which we had meant for. लेकिन हमें अपने मैनेजमेंट से बहुत सपोर्ट मिला है. वर्मा सर, मनोज सर, आशीष सर, everybody supported and all colleagues have supported. So please give them a huge round of applause because अगर उनका सपोर्ट नहीं होता तो हम ये कैंपेन कभी भी सक्सेसफुली रन नहीं कर पाते. एक और वोट ऑफ थैंक्स रह गया है, सो जैसे जैसे याद आता जाएगा मैं शेयर करता जाऊंगा. मैंने फैकल्टी की बात करी है, लेकिन फैकल्टी के साथ साथ जो अनदर इम्पॉर्टेंट पिलर है हमारे पूरे डिवीजन का या डिपार्टमेंट का, वो है नॉन एकेडमिक सपोर्ट. सो नॉन एकेडमिक सपोर्ट इन टर्म्स ऑफ द पेरेंट स्टूडेंट्स वेलफेयर, स्टूडेंट इंटरेक्शन, काउंसलिंग एंड एग्जाम्स रजिस्ट्रेशन, which is fantastic. I claim that it's one of the fantastic systems which we have developed in the PCCP. जिस तरह का सपोर्ट स्टूडेंट्स को मिलता है, it's one of the fantastic supports. And what lies ahead is, sir is already conveyed कि NTSE is good, but it's not time to become overconfident because there's a lot of challenges ahead. Yeah, it's one of the toughest exam. और इस बार के जो challenges हैं क्लास 9th and 10th में, Junior Science Olympiad, Regional Mathematics Olympiad, these are the challenges. And we have come out with a very good incentive scheme for this time to promote these exams. And मैं आज बच्चों से बात कर रहा था, बहुत सारे बच्चों ने अभी तक registration forms भी नहीं fill up किए. 15 September is the last date. So I'll request all these students to fill up the forms as soon as possible. And with this, I finish. And I would like to call upon any parent or student who want to share his experience. That this is something very important.